Hello, once again. Today we're going to be talking about how to set up an event through your organization on Spin. So first things first, as usual, you're going to go to spin.uwsp.edu, log in, find your organization, and you should get a screen that kind of looks like this. From there, you're going to go up to the upper right-hand corner and click on Manage Organization. After the page loads, you're going to go to the upper left-hand corner, just underneath the logo, and click on the three lines. And then you're going to head down to Events. So in the case of the Botany Club, as you can see, they've hosted numerous different events throughout the years. As you can see, after the events take place, you can see when they took place. You can go back in and add attendance. So maybe some technology was malfunctioning, whatever it may be, and you weren't able to track attendance the way you wanted to. You can go back in and add attendance after the fact as well. You can also then delete the event as well in case that's something you want to. In case that's something you want to do later in the long run. However, to create your own event, you're going to go to the upper right-hand corner and click Create Event. Crazy, I know. From here, you're going to enter the event details, so maybe plant sale. If you want to, and then you're going to have to click some sort of theme. This is one of the requirements, so maybe you think this falls under fundraising because you're going to use it to maybe sponsor a new greenhouse, whatever it may be. And you're going to click, and then you're going to write your description of what this plant sale is going to be. So that way, somebody that has absolutely no idea what the plant sale is about, but sees it highlighted on the Spin page, can then click on the event and learn where it's going to happen, what it involves, when it's going to be, etc. In addition, you can add any sort of organization that may be co-hosting the event. So maybe the Ultimate Frisbee team is going to be helping you with the plant sale. I don't know for sure, but maybe they are. And then you can add their organization on here as well. You can type in when that's going to be. We recommend having it be split up. So maybe your plant sale is going to take place on 3 different days across the noon hour selling within the student center. So if that's the case, you're going to do one event for the first day, one event for the second day, one event for the third day. You can add location. You can also add online location. So maybe you're doing this through Zoom, whatever it may be, it allows you to do it through here. Also, instead of creating all sorts of different events, you can just add another date here at the bottom. Then you can do the visibility. So if you want anybody in the entire world to be able to see, you click on public. If you want just students and staff, you can click that. If you want just organization members, you can click that. And finally, if it's a very private meeting, maybe an officer meeting, whatever it may be, you can do it for just invited users only. Then you can allow for this event to show up on your co-curricular record. You can do it through attendance. And also if you want any further breakdown of the classifications, this is mainly used on other parts of campus, you can also add it through here. However, most organizations, student organizations will not be using the event categories function. However, I do recommend using the perks function where you can highlight you're going to have free food, free stuff. Maybe it'll be extra credit per class, whatever it may be. It gives you options of what you can help advertise to hopefully draw in more students to your event. Oh, it's going to make me want to have an event. So location name, University Center. And we're just going to put 223 way. But we don't want to show it on the map. Click save. I do recommend showing it on the map, but for the purpose of this video, we don't need to. Click next. Click on next. Oh, we forgot to enter in this event description. Normally you type a lot better. Click next. And then you can change the settings for this event. You can also, after the event is created, go back through this page. So that way you can then change the settings as well. So don't feel like anything is set in stone for this. You can make it so people can RSVP to the event. So maybe following COVID guidelines, you can only have 50 people at an event. Maybe it's a comedy show. Who knows? You can then limit it to a certain number of spots. You can answer all these questions regarding that. And maybe when you send out the invite, you have to ask a question, be like, along the lines of, do you have any dietary restrictions? This also allows you to ask that question, so they have to answer right when they RSVP as well. And finally, you can also set up event ratings, evaluation, so you can see how well the event went. So after your comedy show, after your plant sale, whatever it may be, it automatically sends out an email where you can be just like, hey, how was it? What did you like? What do you think we could have improved upon, etc. So you know for your future events, so you can further improve and further connect with the student body. And finally, it is a requirement that you have to upload a photo as well. So Maybe it's a photo of a past event, maybe it's more of a generic photo. I recommend going on and looking at the different events on Spin. So up in the upper part, if on the normal screen, if you hit events, you then can see all the different photos that people are uploading. It's not going to let me go any further than this because I don't have a photo to upload. But then you go through and it's just simple directions, and then you'll click finish and it'll upload your event to Spin. So it's shown not only within your student organization, but then also on the day of, it'll come up on the events page on the main landing page of Spin. So for example, if we go back to the main landing page, these are the most recent upcoming events that are hosted on here. So we see there's a spring season stroll going on Friday. There's open swim this Sunday. It goes in chronological order. So once that event is done, something new will come up and take its spot. So as you can see, all these have different pictures as well. So that's how you create an event on Spin through your organization's page. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the case office. We're more than willing to help you. And make sure you have a great day.